Then it's Kinstar who lands there. They eliminate them right out the gate.
Okay, it doesn't have to be a miraculous
And then they get 8
game,
eliminations, and then they get the victory out, and Kitty's like,
they
look,
take your
guys.
advice of taking out Kinstar and Hunter.
and
then they have a miraculous
also
game.
get
Ooh,
8
lots of people
eliminations
dropping
and the
already.
victory out.
Yes, okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, that's Fortnite. We can't predict that. Except
right.
unless you're me. But
Unless your Kitty plays, who is Nostradamus. That's correct. Man, look at this. Right off the gate.
Such a beautiful rainbow of colors.
Did someone actually land Floating Island? Yes.
We got 2 squads up there. But again, if you do this, you don't necessarily have to fight. It's your choice.
That's true.
If you get overwhelmed, you get to leave. But what's interesting to me, and I don't know if that is Kinstar, because they've been typically landing Greasy, I think. I'm not sure which team that is, but yeah, it looks like he has gone for the loot, maybe tried an engagement and then left. Let's see, Isma farming up Flesh Factory.
Even look
It's
at
a
the
lot of
right
metal
side.
there.
Look at that. Look at this clump of players.
I
They're
know,
over
they're
retail,
still-
toward Lonely, even Racetrack.
Don't you just love watching them just spin around on the map? They're like,
Thing though, what are they? Oh, we're actually over to Tomato Temple. Rojo is down. Ukes has taken them both down.
oh. It's really nice, again, like I said, for those rifts being to the northwest. Lots of resources for you. And again, just having that flexibility. But it looks like other teams know about that nice flexibility. Dalo. You got this? Oh.
He has
Wait
4
a second.
HP.
So Airwalks, I think, just finished that fight. So they just had their kill stolen. So they were able to get one of the ones. But the other guy who was fighting on the ramp did go down to someone else. And that's not something you want to see, because you can tell yourself, if I would have been a little bit more aggressive, I have my teammate there to back me up, we would have gotten that elimination. This is Airwalk. So he does have those 3 elims now from taking one of those kills and then also finishing off the duo. So that's the ideal situation to be in, exactly what they did. And if you can set that up in other situations, the third-party style is very valid still. But
Me, thank you. I know I'm the best.
Keep going all day.
But Vermax here, man. This is still
Well, I
a
mean,
2v2.
this fight is taking all day, so yeah, I guess.
We're still here. We're still okay to.
Finally, Vermax.
There you go. Finally, an engagement is happening here. Retail row. Nova
They've had
goes
enough
down.
Oh, that was really clean.
So this is a 1v1.
Getting the finish.
Oh! That was
Hate to see it.
that was that was a tough one there.
Getting mad at the person for that.
Yeah.
Or how do you
Disciplining. Yeah, there you go.
Disciplining
you're
someone.
like, no, why'd you hurt my team?
You touch my teammate. I touch you.
There you go. Look, it's Razor and Ludo against Mitro. Kitty, I'm
sorry. I'm present. I'm here.
Kitty, I need you.
Mitro is super low. Only 14 HP.
He took down both.
Oh.
And then he danced on them.
Not like this. Mitro does not know we're spectating either, so that was purely for the 2 guys he just knocked.
Yeah, he was like, hey guys, nice try. Razor, Lou, listen,
rude.
I'm Mitro.
Oh, Sakoner and Orb are still alive. So Sakoner is one of the guys from my Fortnite. He's an incredible player. Really, really funny dude as well. And oh, this was good. And he was really low.
Look at that. He pushes up his teammate. So I'm not even sure.
I think Mitro's doing a lot of stuff on his own right now.
Yeah, it's just Mitro. He's like, look, you just keep up if you can, be close, but I'm just going to just start eliminating. I have to reinstate demigod status. I think that's what they're at.
And he's in a pretty bad position. The only thing that's in his favor right now is these 2 are focused on his teammate, who has the high ground. So he's trying to make his move, maybe get some tags in. His teammate does get finished off. Yeah, looking to make a play.
Ollie, though.
Oh, so we've got another team coming in now. So
It's
Rules might be able to get his teammate up. He's going to find Coco, looking for the revive.
He had to bail.
Coco's still alive. Look,
he had to bail.
He's close. He's close. He can get up.
Come on, Rules. Look, Rules. Yep,
He's
right there.
below
Look, he's
you.
right there. You go.
Please.
Just be quiet about it. Come on.
So these guys are so busy fighting.
He did it. He went straight down. I think
you think you got it?
I think he's going for it right now.
Yes. Fortnite.
Oh, you know what it is? It's Sanity. Sanity's making a ton of a noise that Tixi and Toma are like,
So Sanity,
what's going on? Sanity
was the one that got the knock on Rule's teammate. And I don't know if Tixi and Toma are aware that they didn't fully finish. It looks like they are, and oh, no, it looks like.
They're
they are definitely aware that these guys are down below. Probably hurting a little bit, but he's charging in right now, Toma. He does have assistance from Tixi. Oh, able to focus Rules together. And Coco, not a lot of health, full shield, but that doesn't matter when he's got that heavy shotgun.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
and a rift
4.
to go, and a jump pad. Tixi, will
Grenade
we see
launcher.
18 eliminations today?
Oh, I mean, you talked about it. You want it to be Tixi, but look at this replay from Hunter and Kinstar.
Ooh.
What is
so we
going
haven't seen
on?
a lot of these guys. Oh.
There was so much that happened
I
in
think
that
they got
tiny
an elim from fall damage there, if I
like
saw
that.
correctly. If we can see the leaderboard, I'd be interested to see how many eliminations they're sitting on right now. I don't actually see it for them. So they might not have any yet. Or no, they just got 2. They must have just got 2. But Airwalks and Gotaga are sitting on 3. Tixi and Toma taking out both duos. They now have 4. So it's
That means 1 point.
looking good. Yeah.
I don't know if you saw, we saw for a moment, but Hunter and Kinstar, they basically built themselves a little fortress.
I saw that.
Just hanging out.
Just a little one.
Just a little one.
It's just absolutely gigantic.
It's
but
just, you know, it's just classic Kinstar and Hunter. They're like, we're going to fortify, we're going to be okay, and we're ready to fight.
Oh, he's going for the escape, but I don't think he realizes that yet.
Devs.
There's also another team on the hill. So while he was pushing away from Mao's, the devs or the V's, changes that they just made recently to the footsteps, it's a lot easier to hear people that are above and below you. So you can use the sound instead of your eyes to know where your opponents are. And
use your ears.
use your ears.
You liked and subscribed, and nothing happened.
Sakoner and Orb. Okay, so they're sitting up high with a purple assault rifle and an RPG firing down on these guys who are already fighting another team. But I don't know if what they realize is there are a bunch more teams on this hill. Like, looking at that mini-map, look at what they're pushing into. They want to get in that zone 1 more second, and now the storm is moving. And they want to make sure that they're in a comfortable place. They can choose the fights that they're taking rather than just being pushed into them because of the zone. And they just go for making a second floor apartment.
Yeah.
You know, they're sitting pretty. They want to get these late game eliminations. They want to get the top 5 points because every single time they get one of those points, it's ×2.
That's right, man.
But most of the action right now is that bottom side. So what you don't see from the camera's perspective is Hunter and Kinstar are actually on top of a team, and then there's 2 teams on top of each other close. Oh, and these guys are deciding to make a play. They don't like the second floor apartment footsteps. Have you ever had that? Oh, you guys are too loud. It's
You guys are too loud up there.
11 p.m. Don't stomp around.
Run and gun and build.
Oh, Tixi.
Still alive.
All right.
4 eliminations. Look at this guy, Kitty.
Our most aggressive player in the world. Tixi, do us proud. That's going to be moving the fastest. So he knows it's going to move slow enough that I can walk or run out of this. But the chaos of other people knowing they have to move, I'm going to take advantage of.
Yeah. I mean, take a look. So Tixi has 4 eliminations.
And
Toma had 1. That means that they do meet that first threshold.
He's jump padding. Look at that
He's
beautiful
making the
city
play.
everyone is building. So nice. But now that window's open. If there's anyone else who has a shot through that window, they're going to be looking to third parties. So you want to close that back up, wait for another opportunity. Like a spider.
Like a spider. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. Still, look, Kitty, we're 43 players left in the current lobby.
Madsen and Blackstone. Yeah, they're sitting nice. Look at the guns they have. Like they've got great guns. A fireplace, campfire, fireplace.
I like that
in their city. You want to pop up
yeah.
the fireplace. Their minis and lots of ammo. You're sitting with 200 SMG ammo. You know you're going to be able to spam through these walls. And this late in the game when people don't have that many resources.
The edit plays, and it's Tixi. Tixi goes down.
Oh, not like this. All right, so 5 elims. That does get them another point. So they're going to slow crawl their way up and then hope that they get that one game that's going to be really set them up for the top 5.
Oh, Rasmussen! He threads
not
the
what you
needle.
like to see. Just going for the heal. Ooh, they got a Portal Rift off of that, but they got to go quick. Look at this zone. It's 100% out of the previous zone. Either healing and it'll delete their build, and they'll come down and it'll cancel, or maybe there's a few people shotgunning inside that zone and you're able to get that elimination. But Mitro,
the demigod.
Haven't seen a lot of him, but of course it's getting close.
Racking up eliminations.
24 people alive. So
oh, so you're
now.
saying he could drop this 18
No,
bomb that you're looking for?
No.
That's what I'm hearing.
No. So they have 3 eliminations total. Looking for that next elimination for the 1 point. We got quite a few people sitting at 2. Ukes and Script is also sitting on 3. So these guys really want to get that next elimination to get that next point. This is what's really important for these guys, as well as potentially getting that top 5. But with 23 people alive still, a lot of solos, these guys are not going to be that close.
Oh, Hunter and Kinstar are still alive, Kitty.
Looking
and check
pretty.
it out.
Got lots
They've got
of
1
mats.
point. Don't forget they won. They got the victory round last game, so their points are double.
You're right. How
So
many
this-
eliminations?
They have 4.
Okay,
so this
so
is 1 point, which is now
times
2
2
points.
Okay.
Yes, currently.
That's great.
And let's check out this replay of
Oh,
them getting that
Hunter
elimination.
just went down. Kinstar's fighting right now. We're seeing the replay, but if you look at that bottom right screen, his teammates.
Oh! Not this! There was so
15
many
too.
people.
You do not want to be dropping into zones like that unless you got the sticky. Okay, ideally, you put the sticky on your teammate, they drop in there when you see like 4 players.
Look at this. Some players
Already
already
healing
committing
off.
to the heal off.
Oh
That's right.
my
Evil's down, Sludge down.
Lanta.
Sage is going down as well.
Reflection taking those shots down with RPG.
This is coming down to the wire.
Finally
3.
going down. 3 people lost in the zone.
Mitro's still alive? How? No, wait! He does it! How?
Stop.
And he does the capoeira. He's like, look!
I think he's mad I downgraded his demigod after
Wow.
the last game. I think he wants that demigod spot again.
Wow. Okay.
What an icon! Mitro, stop! You're so good.
Why? Guys, Mitro's a little too strong. I'm gonna
Playing
have to.
a different game from all of us.
I
swear.
He's playing Fortnite. We're all playing chess. What's going on?
I mean, when you see these players not go for the heal off in this situation, like the pressure when you know it's the zone.
And Kinstar.
I know.
So they all, unfortunately.
Who would have thought?
Yeah. So unfortunately. You're so silly. Let's see where players are at. Oh my gosh! So look, even those additional points, just in getting 2 is enough to still maintain a 3-point lead. That's, yeah, I mean, but look, Mitro's like right behind him. He's like, hey, whoa.
So
guys.
does something like this secure them the top 10 then? Top 5?
Okay, I would say, well, I mean, look at the next closer. You got Mitro in second, right, with 9 points. Windwalker with 6. After that is Razor and Lou. They only have 5 points.
And there's 2 more games.
Correct.
Yeah.
So
Lou and Razor still have a chance for the 4th. Oh, and Vial Linen. You gotta learn your name, dude. And Windwalker. I mean, hey, actually, we got a lot of
Oh, we got a lot of Fortnites in there? Yeah, there is a lot of... yeah, I mean, you know, Kitty as a Fortnite is probably rooting. Yeah, but I mean, again, I think that 12 points...
Does that secure them?
I would say top 3.
Top 3.
Now, here's the thing. If there's anything that Skirmish has taught us is that these games are very unpredictable.
So
we could go into next game and someone drops like 6 points.
The nice thing about the 8 points multiplier.